Hey guys, it's Courtney. So it has been forever since I filmed a video and I just want to apologize for that. I also want to apologize for the reflection of my glasses, but I gotta keep them on, otherwise I'm blind in the back. So today I will be explaining to you guys and showing you guys how I'm helping plan my baby shower. My cat is going to distract me, so I'm sorry if I say a lot. I feel like I already have. So yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys everything so far that I've been doing and using to plan my baby shower. So the first thing that I did was I got my guest list. Kelly, really? Just stay. I got my guest list from my wedding and rewrote all the addresses on a new piece of paper. I got a master copy. This one says baby shower on it just because I made a master copy and I'm sick of rewriting addresses on paper. So this paper, actually, I made sure it has their names, their address, and then these two columns over here, so invited and RSVP. So invited, it was originally supposed to be for, I don't even know if you can see that. It was originally supposed to be for like you check it when they're invited, and then RSVP, you check it when they RSVP or their number or whatever. But the way I'm using it is I use it for like the number invited. So for my wedding shower and my wedding, I have two separate ones because the wedding shower, it was one that was invited because it's usually just a girl or like the girls thing, and then for the wedding it's their kids that are coming, it's the mom, the dad, the kids, so it's like 5 people. So like I use that column for number invited, and then RSVP, how many actually are coming, like RSVP'd, and then if they RSVP'd yes or no. So that's that. I'm hoping you can't see any of these addresses. But yeah, so I have a master copy of this. That way I only have to, for like birthday parties in the future and stuff like that, I only have to copy it and use it the way I use it from there on. So yeah, and then I highlight their name. I don't want to show you their names, but I highlight their name once I decide exactly like who's coming or who will come, or like if it's a shower, like it will just be the girls, and then I'll just highlight the girls' names. And then I put a check mark once I write their name on the envelope and stamp it. So like once they're in the done pile, I check mark it, so that way you don't get more than one. And then for this baby shower, I'm actually doing it like partially co-ed. So it's mainly gonna, like extended family, it's mainly just the girls that are invited, but then for closer family, because I want my husband there but I don't want him to feel uncomfortable, so we're inviting our siblings, our dads, and then our grandpas. So then and then his friend, like if his friends will end up coming, or if he wants to invite his friends, so I put like an M next to their name if it's a male, so that way I can see how many door prizes I have to think of that would be like co-ed, or like gender neutral, I guess. So that's for like I guess the invitations and stuff like that. That's how I organized that. And then I went on Google just because I didn't even know where to start for planning and for prep work and everything like that. So really, Kelly, okay, I'll let you lay on that piece of paper for now. Actually, no, I need that one, sorry. So this is the piece of paper. Okay, so I got the timeline. I don't want to like mess this up. Ooh, I'm messing it up. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. But this is the timeline I got from Google, and I just rewrote it and kind of took out the things that I wasn't doing, or like the parts of planning that I didn't need. So it's just like from 8 to 10 weeks out up until the day before or day of, just like a timeline schedule, just so that way I know where I need to be at a certain time, and that way I can work towards that. And I kind of put my own things in there for like, because I'm doing a lot of DIY, so like for 1 to 2 weeks before, I put like have most of the DIYs done, if not all of them done, stuff like that. But yeah, it's just one I got off Google Images. And then another thing I got off Google Images, I think, no, it was actually a video I saw on planning a baby shower. So but it's just all the bullet points pretty much of planning your shower. So I watched the video, wrote down like the points that she made and like how she planned and organized her shower, and then I typed everything out. So it seems like a lot, but it's actually like helped me out a lot instead of going through like my notebook and like searching page by page. Okay, like where did I write that down? Where did I write that down? So this is just all right here, and I know it's 3 pages. So yeah, I just have it titled baby shower. I don't wanna. So it's just baby shower, and it's got all the bullet points and everything like that, and then like the indents from there. So yeah, so it's just where I put my local town hall, and then underneath that I just put like rent and deposit, and then I put like date paid, just so that way I wouldn't have to like look back and think with my pregnancy brain like, okay, is that paid for? Is that covered? Like, do we still have to worry about putting that down? So yeah, so then we just have date paid and then time. So I have a target time, and then I have the actual shower time. So the target time is just like the rental time, I guess. So we put that 10:30 to like 4:30. So we'll get there around 10:30. The town hall said that the tables and chairs will be all stacked up, and that we have to bring our own cleaning supplies, and the place has to be spotless to get the deposit back. So, and I don't know if the last person left it spotless or not, so I will be bringing like my own like washcloths and stuff to wipe things down if we need to. So we're kind of planning around having to possibly clean a few things up before using it. So we're gonna get there around 10:30 in the morning, start cleaning, decorating, and then hoping that we have enough time to come back, because I chose the town hall right by my house because I'm gonna be huge and I'm not gonna have any energy, so I'm gonna want to just come home and take a nap, or go to bed early or something. So yeah, the target time is 10:30 to 4. So then we'll like have the first couple hours to clean and decorate and everything like that. The shower time is from like roughly 1 to 3. So we did like a 3-hour block for my wedding shower, my bridal shower, and it only ended up being like 2 hours long. So then we had like all this time to clean up, and we honestly cleaned up in no time because my mother-in-law was there to help and my aunt was there to help. So like I always have more time for decorating and setting up and less time for cleaning up, because there are actually people that are willing to help, and there's actually people like in my family that were willing to bring leftovers home, so like they stayed to help clean up. So yeah, so and then we have that last hour roughly hour after it's done to clean up and make sure it's spotless so that we get our deposit back. So then after that, the next bullet point is theme or tone. So whether it's going to be like floral and fun, or if it's for like a girl, if it's going to be like a surprise gender and it's just everything's gender neutral and upbeat, or if it's more elegant. Ours is going to be like comic book superhero themed, and it's going to be like more of like an upbeat, like exciting theme. Our games aren't centered around the theme, it's just the decorations that are centered around the theme. So that's pretty much all we got for that. And then the colors, so like after theme and tone, it's colors. So the colors are going to be like, each table is going to have like a superhero color. So like there's Captain America, so it'll be red, white, and blue. Hulk, so it will be like green and black. Spider-Man, red and black. Superman, red, yellow, and blue. Batman, yellow and black. Stuff like that. I'm not too sure how many tables we'll have, so maybe we'll have like another hero incorporated in there. But we actually chose, I guess I should get into that, we chose superhero theme, or I did, because we found out we're having a boy, and my husband is really into comic books and like Marvel and DC and everything like that. So I guess that's something he's excited to kind of share with our son, so I chose that for him because I knew he'd enjoy that. And that's how I chose the co-ed theme, like the slight co-ed theme, is because I want him, since I chose the theme for him, I want him to be there, and then I don't want him to feel uncomfortable. So then we have those few male family members. There we go, finally. But yeah, so that way he'll enjoy it. And I just want to apologize like halfway through the video for my hair. I could shower this morning and then by the end of the day it's greasy and disgusting, so I'm sorry. Joys of pregnancy, I guess. Okay, so continuing on, and then after that, after colors, it's guest list, which co-ed, kids welcome. But then after that I decided co-ed would be too much, because if a lot of males do come, we'll be inviting the same people we invited to the wedding. That was like over 100 people. Like, that's way too huge for a baby shower. So then we just decided the closer male relatives. And then kids welcome if you can't find a sitter, but it's not going to be really like too kid friendly. Like, I guess the decorations may seem like it, but it's like we're not going to really have any kids games or kids prizes. But we'll have M&Ms, I guess. Maybe that'll make up for it. And then after that, it's the games and activities. So I actually just have them written, just games and activities, and then kind of indents, and then like how many winners I'm expecting for each game. And then I have them numbered. Afterwards, I made like the daily schedule, and I have them numbered based on when we plan on doing each game. Like when my friend and I decided to do like what game first and when we're going to do the raffle prizes and stuff like that. And I'm not planning all this myself. It may seem like, since I'm like writing it all down, I'm doing it myself, but like my friend Mackenzie is a big part of it. But since I do want to be a part of my shower planning, and I get so forgetful. Like, she remembers all of this, whether it's through text message or she just remembers it. I can't, like, pregnancy brain over here. So like I have everything written down. But yeah, so I like talk to her about a lot of this stuff. She's gonna be like, she's the host, the main host. I'm just the picky friend that wants to be part of her own baby shower, I guess. I don't know. So the games that we have are the stand up, sit down game. So that's gonna be more of an introduction game. So it'll be after everyone comes and gets situated. Like, they'll write their name on the book, in the guest book. We'll have like a station for them to write their names down and their addresses down for the thank you cards, and then that'll be like a drawing later on. And then we'll have a guessing game that they'll like put their guess in, and then the diaper raffle, they'll put their raffle tickets in. And then like once everyone does all that, like we'll have reminders throughout as everyone's getting situated and coming. And then once they're all sitting, like right before we announce to go eat, we'll play the stand up, sit down game. When you get to the last 2 people, that's when you can kind of decide if that's end game or if you're going to have one more person sit down or stand up or something, depending on how long you want it to go on for. We have it written down for 2 winners, so then they can grab a bag, and then depending on if they're the same table or if they're different tables, you can be like, okay, well, you can go first for food, for the line of food, and then your table's next, and then from there on. Kind of like that could start like the line for food. Like with the winning table. The next game after that isn't really a game, it's just the diaper raffle. So while people are eating, we'll draw the winner for that. And then we have the baby animal game, and then we have the candy bar game. So then we have 1 winner chosen for that. 1 winner for the baby animal game. And then we have the bingo gift opening. So then when people like, I don't know if we'll do like a game or 2 while they're eating, or maybe just wait till after the eating. And then once we start setting up the gifts to open them, we'll give them the bingo cards and they can write the baby stuff on there. And then we'll start opening gifts. And we have up to 2 winners for the bingo game. And then we have the sock guessing game. So for the guessing game it's the jar of baby socks. So like have them all in a jar and you have to guess how many are in there. So we're doing socks, and we're going to have 1 winner. So hopefully 1 winner. Hoping that there's not a tie or something. But yeah, so like we'll have like 1 or 2 extra prizes just in case it happens to be a tie. And then the last thing that we will give out prizes for is the address drawing game. So when they write their names on the envelopes for the thank you cards, they'll just go in for a drawing to raffle off or draw off the last couple of gifts that we have. I'm like running out of breath. And then the next bullet point after games and activities is the menu. So then we have like the bullet point for menu, and then we go in, and then it's main dishes, side dishes, and then dessert and drinks. So the main dish that we have planned is pulled pork and sloppy joes. And then like the side dishes and finger foods, we have fruit, mixed fruit, a veggie tray, pickles and olives. My family is just a pickle family. I love green olives myself, and then my family loves pickles. So we have a tray of that. Dill pickles, and then the cheese, crackers, and sausage platter, and then chips and dip. And then for drinks, just 1 to 2 soda options, a diet soda option, water, and then lemonade. And then the next bullet point down, it's just registry. Like I said, it's kind of like a planner, but it's everything where you have all your information on. So my registry is at Target and Amazon. And then next bullet point down is like my outfit idea. So what I have an idea of wearing. And it's just going to be a long maternity dress, royal blue, long sleeves, just because I'm always cold. Like I'm freezing right now. And then I wrote like a comment down there that I found one and I saved it on Amazon. So that way I know what I'm wearing. I don't have to stress about that and rethink it. And the only time I would have to stress is if it's no longer available on Amazon. But I still have an idea of what I want to wear. And then the next bullet point down is the day of schedule. So it's just everything I pretty much just explained with the games, like how everyone comes, and then we do the game, and then they eat. We do the raffle, another game, another drawing, then we do the gifts, and then as people are leaving, we like say thank you, give hugs and stuff like that, and then clean up. And then I have a bullet point for delegate. So if there's something that's stressing me out too much, like I left a lot of space for this because I stress myself out way too much. Like I'm just a big ball of stress. So I have I have a lot of bullet points like within delegate. I have someone there to take pictures before people start arriving, so like of the setup and everything, and then during. So I could probably end up taking pictures beforehand because I want to be there for setup, but then I have to delegate for someone to take pictures during. And then tell Hanson boys, which is like my husband and his brothers, with enough time because they're boys, to get Tony's baby pictures out of the garage for a collage. I can't do that myself because I am very pregnant and they are very up high in their big shops, so they're in a tote. So yeah, that's not something I can do myself, so that's something I have to delegate. So Hanson boys, if you're watching, I'm just kidding. I'm hoping no one I know is finds these videos yet. Like I said, confidence is still working its way up. So yeah, of delegate. There's a lot of things I still have to delegate, but I'm working on it. And then the next bullet point down, I have my buy list and then my DIY list. So my buy list, I have like all the disposable items like the tablecloths, the plasticware, the plates, napkins. If I'm gonna want take home or leftover containers. So say if my mother-in-law wants to bring dishes to pass, if I'm gonna want to take some home, because I'm gonna be very pregnant, very hungry, and no energy to cook. So I probably will end up taking food home with me, but I don't want to take the entire container home with me. So I'll probably just bring like leftover containers. I don't know if we'll have that much food. We did for my bridal showers, so we'll see. And a lot of this stuff I could get from Dollar Tree. Like they have all their color assortments, and I was actually gonna take a trip there today, not to buy it quite yet, but to just see everything that they have, how big their packages come and everything like that. I have balloons on my buy list, I don't know, just a few balloons, not too many, like not for centerpieces or anything, but something just to put on the gift table, like on each side of the table. And then I want to get the super mom to be and super dad to be. ribbons. I saw some on Pinterest, but like the boutonniere ribbons or something, but I am not creative at all, so that is something I might have to go to Etsy for. Kenzie was making it sound like she wants to attempt to make them, so go for it, but just in case, that's on the buy list. And then on my DIY list is just the collage of our baby pictures, the name sign, so it's going to be like a superhero, like how on those comic strips they have boom and pow, and then it's in those like bubble letters that are like spiky. So I'll like have like those going across, like a what is it called, like, oh my god, I can't think of words. But anyway, it'll be like each little one will have baby's name spelled out on it. So yeah, so we'll have that. So we are reusing some wedding decorations. So I'll be using one of the crates that we had for our aisle decoration. We'll be using it for like a crate for baby's library books, because we asked to bring a book instead of a card. So yeah, so we'll just have like a little sign on there saying Baby Weston's library, and then we can like watch it grow with each gift I open. I think that'll be pretty cool, because Kenzie will be writing the stuff down as I open it, so hopefully that works out and we don't get stuff mixed up or anything like that. Let's see. And then we have, I was going to reuse the hashtag sign. It says like, please like share the day with us or something like that, and then hashtag, and then it's got like the area where you can hashtag it, but it's got flowers on it, so I'll have to like do like a boom and a pow to cover it up, like just tape it over or something like that, to cover up the floral essence of it. But yeah, so then I'll have a hashtag with the baby's name and Love Grows with Hanson. And then centerpieces, we are reusing the fish bowls, like the centerpieces that we used for my wedding. And for my wedding we had Hershey Kisses in them, but then for the baby shower we'll probably just have like M&Ms or jelly beans or something in them. And then maybe even like a superhero sign like on each table, so that way, you know, they're not looking at like, why is everything mismatched? Like they can see like, okay, that table's Batman, that table's Captain America, I see it now. So yeah, we'll just like make the signs with paper, so it will be more of a DIY thing. And then the last little bullet point I have is just a side note. In my contract I wasn't really told like exactly how many tables and chairs they have and stuff like that, so I just went onto their Facebook page and saw that other people that tagged the town hall in their pictures, that they have like roughly 10 tables for guest seating and then like 3 other tables, so like 2 for food and like an extra table. But I do still have to get a confirmation number on that, along with a confirmation number on the amount of chairs. I'm hoping we have enough. We should. But that is like a side note, something that I do have to figure out and remember. And then what else do I have here? Oh, I forgot it. It's on the table. I also have, it's just in my notebook, it's just a list of things that I could buy from the Dollar Tree. So it's all the tablecloths and like the colors I have to get, because of each superhero is going to be, or each table is going to be a superhero, and then there's some of the tables are too long, or 2 tables put together for an extra long table. So that would be like, I'd have to get 2 red and 2 blue and stuff like that. So I have that all written down, and then I have the markers to like, for like the name banner, and then pens for all the games that people will be playing. I probably have pens here actually, so I should probably look for those before I go and buy some more. Forgot where I was going from there. Sorry about that. I thought I fixed the problem on my camera, that it like stopped my recording, but apparently not. I'm hoping it did not just delete the video I just made, because I will be very upset. I'm just going to continue on in case it does it again. So I'm just going to show you the few things that I got so far. So I got the gift bags. These ones are small ones. I got from Michael's for 40% off because I had a coupon, but I just realized that they're too small. So I might actually have to exchange them for the ones I need, but they're just all the colors. So like this one will be Superman, this one will be Spider-Man, Hulk, and Hulk, and then Batman. So like I said, like each color will be, it's just going to be like these colors, and then probably, oh yeah, because I think that's it. Oh, Captain America, we still need, because we need white ones too. And then we just have cardstock paper, so it's got like all these superhero colors that we will use. Well, not orange, but then we have black, and then I also have white cardstock, but that's already by the printer. Trying to think of anything else before my camera like spazzes on me again. I will upload more videos as I get to planning more and as I figure more things out. I was gonna say something and my camera stopped, and now I'm just dumbfounded. I don't know where I was. So yeah, that's all I really have so far for planning my shower. Like I said, I'll update you guys as I figure out more, and as we get more decorations and more ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll do another video of what we're doing for door prizes, and once I have the game cards made up and all the other stuff that we're gonna DIY, maybe I'll show you guys some of that. I'm not too crafty, so I'm not gonna show me DIYing it because I get frustrated and have choice words that I don't want on YouTube. So yeah, so if you guys want to see any videos or if you have any video ideas, just leave them down in the comment section below. I'm hoping that this video actually goes up this time around. Don't be afraid just to even say hi, that you're actually watching. Give this video a thumbs up to show me that you guys are actually watching my videos and it's not just me nitpicking everything, watching it a million times in a row. Awkward, still building up my confidence, and I just don't know how to end a video. So yeah, but I hope I see you guys again. Bye. I don't know if I'll continue this, I don't know if I'll put this in, but I figured I'd just do like a small little bump shot. I had some chub before I got pregnant, so it's not all baby, but it's mostly baby. But yeah, my baby boy.